Have you ever joined a Zoom meeting and forgotten about your embarrassing background? Oh no. Oh dear. Quick, hide it. Don't look at me. Don't look. No. You're going to learn how to blur your background, preview your video before you join a meeting, or join a meeting with your camera off altogether. And I'm going to show you how to do this whether you're joining from the Zoom desktop or from the Zoom mobile app. Wait, what if you're in a Zoom meeting already? And this? Okay, here's what you do. Go straight to video. This is on desktop. Go straight to video and see that up arrow there? You click on that up arrow and click blur my background. Hey, not so bad now, eh? Now, here's how to do it from mobile. So if you've got all of this in the background on your mobile phone, well, you can, in Zoom app, you can stop your video altogether, and then that will just show your photo. If you've got a photo, if you don't, it should just show your name or an emoji, that's fine. But if you want to keep your video going, then what you do is you probably need to tap the bottom of your screen. We can start your video again, but what we want to do is scroll sideways and click on more. Okay, we'll click on more there and then go to background and effects. Okay, and what we want to do is click blur there. Now you can blur the background, and then that doesn't look so bad. You can of course put on another background, virtual background if you want, but at least a blur makes it look not too bad. Here's how to do it on desktop. Your photo, your initials, and then go down to settings. And what we're going to do is go into video and effects. Mine's on blur at the moment, so it's set to none, and then we switch it to blur, and there we go. So that will stay for future meetings unless you decide to change it. And if you do want to change it to one of those backgrounds, those virtual backgrounds, then easy to do. You just click on those. I'm not a big fan of them, but blur I think works very nicely. Here's how to do it on the mobile app. Okay, so you open the mobile app and once again hover over your name. This is in the top left. Hover over your photo in the top left there, and then down to settings. Remember, this can change from one version of the app to the next. Now, what we want to do is video and effects. And here we want to go background and effects just down towards the bottom here. And this is where you can click blur. There's none, and here is the blur. Okay, so that happens even outside of a Zoom meeting, and that will stick. You don't need to press save or anything. Now, two more things we want to do. Once again, back on the desktop, we go over your name and then down to settings. And what we want to do is set meetings so that we always see this video preview first. And if you want, you can keep your camera off. Okay? And so those are the two settings that you can turn on or toggle on or toggle off. If you toggle them on, then next time you join a Zoom meeting, here's what happens. Okay, here is, I've got the video off, and I've also got a preview of the video if I want. So you would usually want to have one or the other on. Either I want to preview my video, so let me just do preview my video. And so I'm going down to here, and I'm going to say keep my camera can stay on, but I still want to see a preview first. So let's have a look at that. Okay, so this is the preview, which helps me to brush things up. If you want, I can change my background. I can blur my background just here in the preview as well, which is great. So nice and easy, so that when you join that meeting, you are going to be looking just superb. Okay, so on mobile, once again, you click on your photo on the top left or an icon, whatever you've got. Click on your top left and then down to settings down the bottom there. Click on settings, And then we want to go into meetings. And so this is the one that tells us every time you join a meeting, I want my video to be turned off. I want my camera to be turned off. You can turn it on during the meeting if the admin, the meeting organizer, has allowed that. But you are turning off your video, or else you can say show the video preview. So this video preview, so here's how the video preview looks when you join a meeting, whether you are the meeting organizer or joining somebody else's meeting. You go into meet or join, and there is the preview. If you click on that picture up the top right there, you get to adjust things like the blur and the background and so on, the virtual background. And then you can check that always show this preview when joining a Zoom meeting. So there you are. You've learnt how to stop your video during a meeting, before a meeting. You've learnt how to preview your video before a meeting, and you've learnt how to blur your background just in case you need to.